YouTube, welcome back to another episode of The Heart of a Family. Episode 177. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Um, man,
You
that thing in
got a better
Texas.
camera?
Huh?
You look, you got a better camera.
Nah,
It's
I guess it's
clear.
the lighting.
Yeah, probably so. It's,
um, Man, that thing in Texas getting worse.
I know, ain't that sad? That's like
Mm.
Yeah,
super
man.
sad.
They say it's still like over 70 something to 100 people missing.
Yeah, the last time I saw, they said it was over 100.
Yep.
It's just sad that they hit that camp with all those kids too in the
Three
middle of
But the
hours
thing
ago,
is,
161 people missing.
yeah, the thing is
so
more
it's
than
going
one
up.
camp. It was more than one camp. This camp's all along that river, and then it was an RV area where people go and park their
Yeah, I
RVs, and they
saw
was
that.
going to the lake or the river, and then they all got caught up in it.
Yeah, because I saw well, I was reading a little article they had about a lady and her kid like getting out like right on time before everything moved.
Hmm.
But it was the middle of the night, like nobody didn't know. That's crazy. 26 feet in 45
Yeah.
minutes. That's like some don't let Chance see that because I be telling him it's not gonna flood. Like that's like a bad flood.
Uh,
Like
That's
horrible.
crazy though.
Yeah, 26 feet in 45 minutes.
yeah.
That's a lot in a
Like
very
that's
quick time.
like
But did you see that one picture I sent
unfathomable.
y'all in WhatsApp where they had a girl
Yeah. How
cleaning
the
out
wall.
the wall, and you see where the water marking what was? I was
Mhm.
like, that's like two or three of Uncle Bull.
Yeah. It was almost all the way up to the ceiling. Like that's
Yeah,
Mm.
crazy.
that's
Crazy.
crazy. Mm, yeah,
I
that's
I
sad.
don't think a flood like that has been heard of. I don't know. It been in a very long time. That was a lot of. That's 26 feet in 45 minutes. That
But
is absolutely crazy.
it's
It gets
crazy that it happened in Central Texas.
right,
Mm-hmm. Yep, crazy.
in all those camps. Like that's. I mean, it's just sad.
But it was another camp. I think they were higher up. And then they said their directors was going looking at the river and looking at the water, the levels, and then they made a point to evacuate. So they was able to get all of they people out and the kids out.
My thing though is like one that's just totally unexpected, and then two, one like you said, they're in Central Texas, and then three, when you go camping, a lot of people like at night like that. I remember we used to go camping. We didn't have like TVs and stuff like that.
And that was
Like,
another thing because the that camp was sitting lower, the Mystic. So
mhm.
like they power went out, and I don't even think they had any connection to anything. So people were saying, did they get alerted? They phones, they
I
everything was
don't think
off.
so. I don't think so. Because if they would have got alerted, somebody would have known. Somebody would have waken up. If I hear my phone going off in the middle of the night, I'm going to get up and look at it. Not everybody
And
are
then
hard.
so you got to think about too. Some of those camps, they take their phones
Yeah,
and give them back to them during the times that they can
when
have
they're
the
up.
phones and so.
Yeah,
Yep.
especially if they're little kids. Like it's bedtime. Everybody cut off.
Hmm.
Cut off your phone. Turn your phones in. We're camping. Supposed to be one with nature. Like that's I just remember going to camp when we were younger. We had no means of communication. I don't understand how they let us go away for a week like that. I have
Hmm.
fun though, but I couldn't imagine letting my kid go to no camp for a whole week and I have no real way to communicate with them or know what's
Yeah.
going on. But it was a lot of us though, so I understand that. Like it
So
wasn't
you
just me.
not. So what you're saying is you're not sending a chance to a camp like that.
No, no. I don't feel comfortable. I know it's sad. It may be, yeah, no, no. Too
Not
much
even
stuff
if it
can
was
go
like
wrong
a football camp or nothing.
for a week.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd
I
be
remember I
worried.
went to band camp in Louisiana, Grambling. We stayed for like a week. We
I
stayed
know.
in the dorms.
You have friends though. We had it. All of us went to camp, so it wasn't just me. It was me, Tasha, all like Tina, all the cousins. We all went to camp, so we was all there together. It wasn't like we was just one kid and you here with a whole bunch of other kids. And
But then I'm sure some of those kids, they've been going to those camps forever. So
oh,
when they go back,
they
yeah.
have. I
And
think
then
it's a
even
part
some
of
of the
their
news
little.
reporters in that area that was reporting on it when they was kids, they went to that camp.
Yeah, camp is a big thing. Maybe I should let Chance go. I need to get rid of him. Though.
Mhm. I don't think it's nothing wrong with. I mean, that's
I
just
just be
unfortunate.
nervous.
I just don't think it's nothing that could have prevented it.
Yeah, I don't think it is either. That's why I said that was totally unexpected. Like I don't think that.
And then if
Don't.
people tried to call and warn them and whatever, I mean, they lost that camp lost power. They didn't have access to anything. So it's just unfortunate.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's a lot of people. You know,
But it ain't just that
wow.
camp. That's why I'm saying it
It's that
wasn't just
whole area.
that
Yeah,
camp Mystic. Yeah, you had adults,
yeah,
grandparents that took their kids to go camping into they rode their
yeah.
RVs down there and that whole
And they
RV
were.
park got wiped out.
I saw a picture today where I guess they're starting to, kind of retrieve belongings and stuff, and they had all these kids little uh their little luggage trunks
Mm-hmm.
sitting out in a line. I said, "Oh my God, I hope none of those
That's
kids,
sad. That's
passed
terrible.
away."
And then there was some
All of
kids,
them.
well, college students that went to go visit some of their friends that lived in the area. I don't even think they was camping. It's just that central area where they
Yeah,
live, they got flooded.
yeah.
Yeah. And then there's one girl, she was black. She was in an apartment and it looked like her apartment had probably like 3 or 4 levels. She was on either the second or the third, and she was showing how high the water was getting where she was, just in an
Yeah,
apartment complex. And
that's
then she
scary.
eventually left. She was like, "I gotta leave." She said, "I'm not staying here." She said, "This water is rising too quick." And then she had showed a video because I guess she posts daily videos or something. But she was like the other day she posted out in the area. It looked like it can be a golf course or something too, but it was
Mhm.
like I don't know what it was, if it was a moose or something out there, but she was just showing how it
Oh,
looked
wow.
before it flooded. Yeah. Yeah. She was like, "I'm getting out."
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
very.
bad though.
A
What if
lot of people
what
still
if they
miss.
canceled all the insurance policies in that area?
I don't think they would, because that's not like a norm. Like
But a lot of insurance companies don't cover floods.
yeah, that's usually like in flood zones though.
Yeah, they'll come up with something because there's too many damn claims, and
That's
that's
a
just
lot of
like the
crime.
fires in California.
Yeah,
Some of
but
them
they
people are
always have
still
fires though. That's the thing though. They have
some
them
of them
all the
people are
time.
still fighting their claims.
So they cancel them after the fire?
Mhm. Some of them was canceled.
That's I could understand them saying, okay,
So,
well, moving forward, we're not going to have fire insurance because we keep having wildfires all year, every year. I can understand that. But if I have fire insurance and my home catch fire, you cannot try to cancel my policy after
it was a
it's been a
mess.
whole natural disaster.
Hmm.
Yeah, because when that was happening, a lot of people were losing their homes, and they were like, "Y'all focusing on celebrities losing their homes. We can't rebuild. Like, we don't have the
Yeah.
money to go buy another house. Like, it took out our whole neighborhood, and y'all are focusing on Paris Hilton losing her home. Like, I mean, this
Hmm.
stuff, but they have a lot of money to go buy another house, and we're, normal citizens, and nobody's covering all the stuff that we've lost. Just focusing on
Yeah, they
celebrities.
actually showed it's a black man. He was helping lead some organization that they started with some lady,
So you
and they
echoing?
trying to get word out on how the insurance companies are doing them. Some of them claims are still denied 6 or 7 months later. Some of them ain't got no money to try to start over. But that one man said he got some money, but he was just like, it's like they want to pick and choose how much they give them at a time.
Because they all broke.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they, getting everybody's money, somehow y'all don't want to pay out claims. But if we don't pay a premium, you're going to cut off my service. But when I need, the money that I supposed to get from you, you don't want to pay it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. They gonna reap though, because people gonna stop getting insurance. I'm not about to be paying for insurance if something happened and I'm not covered. Like how does that
Mm-hmm. You pay all that money out and
all
then
that
they don't
money
want
for
to
years?
cover it. Yeah. Crazy.
But yeah, that's really sad. I feel for everybody's
And then I'm
family.
like, where has FEMA been down there? I know he cut Dodge, or whatever, cut some stuff. Ain't heard nothing about FEMA.
Yeah, I haven't watched the world news. I need to watch the world news. I've just been seeing stuff like in my Google news, and then I'll, read a little article or something. But I haven't heard anything about
I
that
haven't
either.
heard nothing about them going down there. I think he supposed to be down there sometime this week, supposedly. But he's
What,
blaming Biden.
for a flood?
He it just said after disasters like the Texas flood, Trump reflexively blames Biden.
What the hell kind of sense does that make?
Mm-hmm.
If anything, blame Mother Nature. Biden didn't sit there and raise floodwaters 26 feet in
And then
45
my thing
minutes.
is, yep, just put it on Mother Nature and just come up with a
I
plan.
mean,
What
it's a
y'all gonna
natural
do?
disaster. We
What you
have
gonna
these all
do
the
to
time.
put? Because it flooded before years ago. It flooded before, but then they was talking about how to put warnings, alarms, or whatever along that river, and then I guess it just the
Yeah,
talks died down and they never went through with it. So I'm just like focus on trying to get
prevent
something
it
out
from
there to
happening again.
warn her.
Yeah, and then also if it's going to be raining like that, somebody should be monitoring that type of shit. Like that
But they
shouldn't be
were
just
saying
something that,
too, because I told Ezel yesterday, I read something. They said that area, either what did I tell you they call it? Flood Valley something. It
Something
was
like that.
something, but the water doesn't soak in the soil.
oh, okay, so it just sits on the
It just
surface.
it sits on the surface. It don't soak in the soil.
That would make sense. Why it floods so quickly, it's not being absorbed by.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I just say try to do preventative methods to keep it from happening again. They, like you said, install
Mm-hmm.
some alarms and then have people monitoring that. If we're expecting heavy rain, somebody need to be watching that so they can
Mm-hmm.
actively warn people. That's like us being in
Yeah.
Tornado Alley and we don't have no meteorologists that sit up all night and watch the weather radar to warn us.
Mm-hmm.
like, like that's crazy.
It said Camp Mystic has experienced flooding as a result of the recent severe flooding in Central Texas. The other one resulted in 27 campers and counselors' deaths.
Yeah, that's not good. Anybody dying is it's just not good, especially when you're at camp. Supposed to be having fun.
Yeah, but there's camps. When they showed that map, it was let me see, Camp
All alone.
Mo and camp. It was a whole bunch of other camps along that river.
Yeah. Yeah, because the one I saw was an RV camp, with families. This wasn't
Hmm.
just a kid, there were families all in their little campers camping out.
Yeah, yeah, that's
They go
crazy. And
out
then
there.
they saying state inspections 2 days before the deadly floods found Camp Mystic had an emergency plan in place.
Well, you can't get out if you don't know, if it's an
Mm-mm,
emergency. That's the problem. You
mm-mm,
have a plan in place all you want, but when everybody's sleeping, everybody paying no damn attention, you gonna still be asleep.
yeah. And then look at the time that it happened too.
Yeah, late at night. Uh-oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
That is sad.
What video is this?
He said,
Why is
"What
it?
happened to the high speed chase yesterday?"
Man, it just ended.
Part
Oh,
two.
that one Camp Mystic, it flooded in '87, and it
See, that's been a long time. That's
10,
like this.
10 teenagers passed away in it.
That's 40 years. I can understand. Like I don't know.
Hmm.
40 years ago, here something could have happened.
Yeah, we had one years ago. It was off of Mohawk and Peoria.
Yeah, I know. Grandma told me about that. Somebody she knew died.
Hmm.
They got stuck in their car.
Yeah, it flooded real bad over there.
I can't. Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you not
Those,
have internet connection? Well, you gotta have internet if you're on the phone on the call. But why is it just
yeah,
spinning?
because I'm waiting to hit play.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I'm like, why is
let's
it? It's
see.
like it's
When you
trying to load.
rob a store with your kid,
What's wrong with society today?
Officers have
first of
robbery
all,
warrants for 3 people who stole tools from a Home Depot and attacked a worker with a metal pipe. Officers have found them, but what they don't know is the suspects aren't going down without a fight.
Stop the car! Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up! Put the car in park! We got one diver in the back seat! One diver in the back seat! You got one diver in the back seat! Driver's changing! Driver's getting in! Someone's getting in the driver's seat! He's gonna try and run! He's gonna try and run!
We see.
Hit the car! Hit the car! Hands! Hands! Put on the bumper!
Yo, what was Buddy doing right here though?
Is he
what
trying
is he
to
trying
stop
to?
the car? Like, is he
Is that
trying
somebody
to?
in the back seat?
Huh?
Yeah, somebody. They switched. Like somebody got in the back
Oh.
and then somebody got in the driver's seat.
So
Mm.
look, this cop right here in the passenger seat of this black Dodge Ram. Look at him.
Hands! Hands! Put on the bumper!
You agree?
Grab that off. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
There was a child in the
Yeah,
suspect's
look,
vehicle,
bro.
meaning officers now.
But I can still hear.
Yeah,
They
it
said it
froze
was a
on my
child in
screen
the.
too. Hold
I
on.
got a
Yeah, the
question.
video froze.
Is the police trying to stop the car? Is that the
No,
car?
this is their car right here that he's touching.
The gray car?
Yeah, the suspect
That's the
car is
one.
that black Nissan.
Oh, okay,
And then there's
okay. I'm like,
another
is he
undercover
trying to?
cop in that Dodge Ram. They're trying to pin him, block him in.
Oh, okay.
And then you got this black Dodge Ram over here trying to pin him too. But he somehow gets away and all these freaking flies.
It's
Let me see.
summertime.
Nah, hold on. Let me
You may have to reload it and then take it back to
I'll take it.
that
As
minutes.
soon as
Who internet you got?
I got 3 bars
No.
of Wi-Fi. Y'all see it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hands! Hands! Put on the bumper! Grab that off. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
There was a child in the suspect's vehicle, meaning officers now have to deal with a high-speed pursuit as carefully as they possibly can.
Let's go. Man, that doesn't look like the guy, dude.
The one in the backseat? There's another guy in the backseat.
Lights work?
Yeah.
Where's your plug? Where's your plug?
Right here.
See if they work. They're working. Are we on? We're on. The guy who jumped in the driver's seat, though, didn't look like Mark. The guy who got out of the car didn't look like, was definitely not our guy. Watch curb. Watch curb. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Move. Get out the way! Get out the way! Move! Move your
They need a
ass!
better way to move through traffic.
They act like yelling from inside the car gonna do something.
Go, girl.
Right. Like nobody really knows
That's
what's going
why I'm
on.
like, they need a better way to move through traffic because can't nobody hear them in that car. He about to blow a blood vessel hollering.
You can barely hear the sirens sometimes till they get right up on you.
Yep. That's crazy.
Yes, pit the car. Put the kid in there.
What?
The driver caused several traffic accidents while
Do that person still got a job? Who is that damn careless? Pit the car with the kid in there. So y'all know it's a kid in the
and
car.
it's several accidents that they encountered.
I was wondering if they knew a kid was in there. Because, they said, like, the guy's going in the back seat. But I'm like, did they ever see a kid? But now we know.
Kid,
they really know there's a kid in there.
There's a kid.
As a police officer, they should be more concerned. As a parent, that's just a sorry-ass parent. Like, why would you go on a high speed? Why would you take your kid with you stealing and then go on a high-speed chase with the police?
Crazy.
Poor kid. Some of these kids ain't
fleeing law enforcement. He eventually crashed and bailed from the vehicle and ran into a nearby hotel. After a short period of time, he walked back out and surrendered to officers. This officer now takes it upon himself to get the full story from the suspects and to get them to admit to their own crimes.
Moesha, nice to meet you. Stand up. You're under arrest. Yeah, you're under arrest for robbery.
What I do. And then why? You know what? I'm so tired of seeing these
she say what
these crimes with bonnets. I'm so tired of them committing these crimes with bonnets on their heads.
She said what I did.
Nice to meet you. Stand up. You're under arrest.
They all look like
robbery.
She just fell over on her own, so.
She what?
She just fell over on her own when she stood up, so
okay.
Just be careful.
All right, no worries. Moesha, I got a warrant for you. Just relax. Go, Moesha. Moesha, who bailed out? What's the guy's name? What's his name?
Joshua.
It's Joshua? Where's Mark? Where's Mark? Mark. Where's Mark?
Mark, he's at ambulance.
Where is he?
Ambulance in. Oh, but why you have a one for me?
For robbery.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, Home Depot.
I didn't rob Home Depot. I did not rob Home Depot.
Yeah, wearing that same skull cap, too.
I didn't. I swear to God, I didn't.
Okay. You shouldn't have swung a pipe at the guy, Moesha. Why'd you swing a pipe at him? Why'd you swing a pipe at him?
Get to her.
I'll give it to you. Listen.
Lord.
Did he call that a skull cap or was the guy
Yes, first he called a skull cap. It's a bonnet. But how the hell do he know everybody she affiliated with? Like, he deal with her on a damn daily. Moesha, why you do that? Like, what the hell? How you know her name Moesha? Who you asking for? Why? How you know these people by name?
Lord.
What I did. Lord, these people some people need to be on permanent birth control. You can't be creating life.
They sit up there and try to act like they really don't know what I did.
Right.
Lord.
I didn't rob no Home Depot.
Right. After apparently somebody done hit a worker with a damn pole. Like, so y'all in there fighting?
Her.
She hit him with the pole.
Got her on camera with her skull cap on.
With the skull cap. That's why I was like,
you know your rights? Huh? Don't say anything. You know your rights?
Okay.
Do you understand your rights? You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney. Do you understand that? You have the right to start answering questions and stop at any time. Do you understand? Let me ask you this. Just tell me why you swung a pipe at that man.
Okay, I had swung a pipe because I didn't want him to like hurt me.
Because you want him to hurt you? Who was with you that day, Mark or Josh?
That was Mark.
It was Mark. Yeah, where's Mark?
He's the ambulance in.
Okay. Where's Chatterese? The big girl with the longer pipe. Where's she?
She
not Shatrice.
Pipes.
She's I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, she's snitching on everybody.
The fact that he knows everybody, did this happen just now? Or like how they get all this information that quick?
She gave up Mark,
everybody.
Sharice, whoever, Joshua,
Shatrice. But as soon as she got the car, what I did, you know damn well you've been in Home Depot stealing and beat people with pipes.
and swinging pipes.
Oh my
Swinging
God.
pipes.
Where are we going as a
And
society?
then I'm like, she shoot. I would have saved some of that for my attorney to negotiate. I ain't gonna be talking and giving up names before you
They all talk.
arrest me and process me. I give you a name, you're gonna have to do something for me. You're gonna have to knock off something.
And it need to be in writing because
She
verbal
ain't even
written.
got fingerprinted yet, and she.
That's Terry.
You're probably like, damn, Mark. How he know Mark? How he know Shatrice was there too?
And then she
Joshua down
already
in
look,
ambulance.
she already implicating them and IDing them and everything. I'm just like,
That's all I'm like, do we know them? Like, what the hell? He probably do this. This ain't their first
she
rodeo.
crazy. And she on body cam.
Look at her.
She had
Bless her
ambulance
heart.
in too.
Ambulance in?
Yeah.
What's ambulance in?
That's on 441.
441 and what?
But I shouldn't have no.
Listen, 441 and what?
That's 441 in Davie.
And what?
In Davie.
And Davy? Why are they there?
I guess that's what they say. But
Okay,
I have.
listen, the three of you that day shouldn't have swung pipes at the guy. You should have just taken the merchandise and left, okay? You swung pipes at him, and when you
Okay, so
swung
I
pipes...
have to apologize.
Listen.
I have kids
Listen.
right now.
Listen, what we should,
I have
listen,
kids
look at me,
and-
look at me. Stop talking, stop talking. I want you to understand something. When you swung the pipe at him, you elevated the crime. Do you understand that? Okay.
I apologize.
Mark didn't have a pipe, but Chatterese did.
Can I apologize? Because I have kids.
I will call them and ask them if you can apologize, okay? Put your feet in for me. All right, listen. You know why you're in cuffs, right?
No.
For the robbery at Home Depot where you pulled the pipe out, okay? Don't say anything else.
Wait, the baby is still in the car.
Yeah, the police knew the baby was in the car. They said, let's do the pit maneuver with the kid in the car. Fuck the kid. We don't care. They know what they doing.
Is that Chatterese?
She looked like Brenda off Snowfall.
Is that Chatterese or whatever her name is? Sharice?
Nah, Chatterese missing. Chatterese at the hotel with, was that Josh or
Mark,
Mark?
Joshua or Mark. And she looked confused. She fixing to ask what she did too. Watch.
Right, what I do? She the getaway driver. She the one that hopped in the front seat part. They be acting dumb. Just be quiet. Get arrested.
Understand that?
Yes.
Listen, you got the right to remain silent if you answer questions. You understand?
Yes.
You have the right to an attorney. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay, you can start talking to me and stop at any time. Do you understand? Listen to me. Listen to me. I know you've never been arrested before. I know that. Listen. Listen, Chatterese, listen. When you pulled the pipe out, you scared that guy.
I was scared too because I didn't know what was going on. Yes, I didn't know what was
But you elevated it to a robbery when you did that. All right? I know it wasn't your plans to do that. Listen, we're going to go back to the police department. We're going to talk about it. Mark was with you that day. Where's Mark?
I don't know. Mark wasn't.
Who was driving the car that day?
Mark wasn't there. I know who Mark is.
Who was driving the car that day?
Mark.
Listen to me. Who was driving the car the day you guys had the pipes at Home Depot? Was it Josh? Listen, do you want to work with me or not? Was it Josh?
Yes, but I'm scared.
All right. Okay. Can we put her in a car someplace? All right, listen to me. Honesty is the best policy. Listen to me. The three people that were at Home Depot that day. You, Moesha, and who was the third driver? Who was the guy?
Mark was never there.
Okay, who was the guy driving? It was who? It was this guy that was driving today? Josh? Okay, sit tight. Sit tight. Okay, look at me. All right. Listen. Remember your rights, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna ask you another question, okay? Here's the question.
Yes, sir.
Josh. Was he with you in Chatterese that day?
Josh was there too.
He was the one driving.
Yes.
Okay, he didn't have the pipe. He was the one loading the merchandise.
Yes. Can I kiss
I'm gonna let you kiss your baby because you're being honest and you're cooperating with me, okay? You can kiss your baby, but don't get out of the car.
Okay, baby.
There's nothing I can do about you going to jail right now. Okay? Do you have any more of the merchandise that you took that day?
I didn't have anything. I didn't take any.
Have you been to Home Depot since that day?
No, sir.
What did you do with the merchandise that you guys took?
They sold it. They sold it.
who?
They took it to some guy. Please don't take me to jail.
Okay. I have a warrant for your arrest. There's nothing I can do. The warrant's in the system, and you pull the pipe out on a guy. But listen, I'm going to note your cooperation in my report.
I'm so done with her.
Thinking like a canary.
Why is it they always asking, can they get out because they got kids? Meanwhile,
You brought your kid to rob a store.
To steal some more, right?
But
And
I
look,
got
look,
then
kids.
on top of
You
that,
weren't
you
con-
knew
you
you
was not
had
concerned about
kids.
your child then, so you're
Right.
No.
clearly not concerned now.
Y'all just
Mm-mm.
ran from the police with the kid in a damn car. Went on a high-speed chase with the kid in the car, and now you talk about you got a kid. We all got kids. Hell, at some point in life,
And that's the afterthought, trying to use it for sympathy.
they ain't never
look,
got no ID, and they always got kids they got to go home to.
look,
The
she gonna
hell,
fall for this little shit right here. I'm gonna know your cooperation in my report.
right? And she's still gonna do time. That ain't gonna count.
She about to spill some more tea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they must got
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to note your cooperation. It was you, Shatterise, and Josh, right? That's why Josh ran today? All right, hang tight. Josh, how we doing? My name is Josh. First of all, let me just get this out of the way so my bosses don't get upset with me, okay? Let me read you your rights. You understand what they are? You have the right to remain silent, refuse to answer questions. You understand that? You start answering questions and stop at any time and ask for an attorney. You understand that? Josh, I had a gun pointed at your head. You had kids in the car. What were you thinking? Okay, you know why we're even coming to stop you today? You have no idea why? Then why would you take off running? Yeah, because we're the damn police. You see, we're the police, man. You know what this is about? You're gonna laugh. You ready? This is about the Home Depot hit that you made with fucking Moesha and Shatterise over there the day after Christmas. That's what this is all about. Can you believe that? That's what this is about. The Home Depot tools. We can have the Home Depot tools, and your girls had to pull out the pipes and swing the pipes at them, and then you threw the card at them that day. That's what this is about. Can you believe that? And what was that? How much money did you make on those tools? What's that? I can't hear you. You were there. You were there. They've already said you were there, and I got your ID down there. Plus, I got your ID. The whole thing's on video. You don't remember being at Home Depot? That's what you're going to go with? Now you're just hurting yourself. Because now you're not standing up and acting like a man here. All right, you play that game. We'll talk about it later. Put your knee in there. No, go in jail, bro. This is jail. No, going to jail. You can't wreck 3 cars, drive like that from the police, almost run me over with a car, almost force me to shoot you in the head, and then expect me to let you go. You drove the car at me. You hit my partner's car. I was standing there in front of you. You know, you're very lucky because your daughter was sitting right behind you, and if I was an inch or two to the left or to the right if I fired that gun, I would have hit your kid. That's why you're still alive. All right, come back. Done talking to you. All right, Shatterise. Listen, you still remember your rights, right? Okay. All right. I want to be clear on a couple things, okay? We're gonna talk about this when we get back to the PD. All right. And I want to be clear on a couple things. You, Moesha, and who was driving the car that day?
It was just.
The hoodie that you were wearing that day. You know what your mistake was, right? You didn't cover yourself up quick enough.
I just don't want to go to jail. I'm sorry.
I know. Are you sorry for what you did?
Yes, I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry for what I did that day.
Why the day after Christmas? That's you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you. Okay.
It's just that every time I'm just
All right,
scared.
hang on. So that's Moesha. That's Josh. Am I right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would love for her to have the phone, my baby.
Okay. Relax for a second here. Is this the same little head thing you're wearing today? Or did you change head things? That's the same one, right?
That's
okay.
not me.
That's you. That's you, girl. And that's Josh.
Oh, let me see again.
And that's Shatterise.
That's not Pookie. See?
That's her, girl.
Okay.
Get that black phone and give it to my oldest daughter.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll take care of that. Where's the black phone at? With you? I'll take care of it.
Yeah,
okay,
it's
but
right.
listen. I'm gonna have to take your head thing because you were wearing it that day, and that's evidence. Just leave it on for now. But listen, the pipe that we had.
Shit.
Oh my God, not this evidence.
Did he say that? Did I hear him right?
He need her body because she was wearing it that day. And that's
Chance.
he is fucking with them.
He in the bathroom, taking a bath.
All right, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're gonna have
Don't
a
wear
function
Scully's.
tomorrow. One family.
What?
Endless
Endless
Scully.
connection.
Girl,
No
the
Scully's.
police officer call it a Scully. I'm like,
No
that's a
Scully.
bonnet.
Don't wear a bonnet while you're going to rob Home Depot.
Because it
Everybody
will be
do.
used as evidence.
We take it off your head. That is hilarious.
Can you imagine her mug shot with her Scully off?
I
Oh.
want to see it. I'm gonna have to go look it up.